Hi, welcome to Pagan Goddess Tarot, and today I'm switching things up a little bit. I'm doing the Celtic Cross reading for Libra, and I am going to be using the Druid cards. Keep in mind this is a general collective reading, so take what resonates, leave what doesn't. If it starts resonating later, then you're more than welcome to come back and rewatch any of the videos on the channel that you like. That being said, you should be watching your sun, moon, and rising signs, and Venus if you want. That'll give you a better overall view of your energy. So let's get started. We're starting off with the Prince of Pentacles. Slow and steady wins the race. Slow. He's a very slow-moving card. He's very meticulous. He's very cautious. He's does things the correct way, and he always finishes. He always crosses the finish line. He's not really... This is the guy that gets down and checks the crops, and gets down and checks the crop, not from sitting on the horse. And he does things in a very slow, steady manner. He builds his abundance that way as well. Okay. It's earth energy, very strong, very determined. Okay, so what you have crossing you is the Eight of Pentacles. And this is working hard. So you've been working hard on whatever, whatever it is that you do, or whatever it is that you're trying to accomplish, whatever you're trying to learn. It's a lot of hard work, and it will pay off. Okay? It will pay off in the end. So, Four of Swords. What you have going for you right now, this is the base of the spread. The Four of Swords. This is you taking time to rest and reflect. Think about things. Think about what it is that you want. What is your true wish fulfillment? Where do you want to go? Where have you been? How did you get there? Okay? Don't linger too much in the past, though. Just recognize that that's the path that brought you here. And if you made mistakes along the way, then you learn from those lessons. And what did you learn? Okay? And how do you want to proceed forward? And this is where you start making your plan to move forward. That's why it's like a life review. Okay? Well, technically, it is a life review. All right. So we have the Nine of Pentacles. This is you building your independence and your wealth. This takes time. This takes knowledge. This takes skill. That's what you're working on right now. This takes, it takes attention to detail and learning how to do whatever it is that you are trying to build. Like like in one of the decks, she's depicted it. Well, actually, a couple of them, as a falconer. She buys and sells. She raises falcons and sells them. Okay, so it took her time to learn that business. It took her time to learn how to work with the cards. I mean, the cards with the birds. It took her time to master her craft, and that's what you're in the process of doing with this Eight of Pentacles. You're working hard. You're mastering it. Okay. Now, what you have with the overall energy of the reading is fairly. Okay. This is creating something. She's making something. She's stirring something up there. She has the secret writing. She's magic. Okay? And she... Here, let me read it out of the book. It has a little different meaning than it does in the Rider White, so... And again, I won't be using the book very often. What number is it? Oh, here we go. It's fluency between worlds. Creativity, harmony, peace, alchemy, and magic. And I just read that out of the book. Okay? She is, it's letting your energy flow. Your masculine and your feminine energies. It's like letting them flow and learning how to do that so that you create something. You know, and that's whatever it is. This is what you're doing. You're allowing that to happen. You're in the process of bringing it to life. Okay. Sorry, sometimes it takes me a minute. That it's I got the knowledge, I just can't get it out. Okay, so what's the future? Ace of Pentacles. A new beginning in abundance. Okay, and that's what you're doing. You're creating this. You're creating this abundance. Okay, Three of Cups energy. Celebrating life. You're going to be happy. You're learning how to truly live. You know, you're learning how to create. You're learning how to build your abundance. You're learning how to be happy. Okay. And this environment, you may have had a tower moment recently. And that's what broke everything down. So you could take the time to figure out what you needed to do, where you needed to go. Okay. But when the tower came down, it was because the foundation wasn't firm. All right. But that also set the wheel of fortune in motion. Then the wheel's turning. It's turning for you now, instead of you stagnating and or going backwards. Okay. And I don't think you see this coming in the future. You may not see it coming, but you're in the process of creating it. I've had that. I just had someone in a very similar reading. And at the bottom of the deck, I have the Lovers. Okay. That's the joining. That's a union. That is the blending of lives. The blending of the masculine and the feminine. Okay. And the ultimate in creativity, in creation, is creating a child. Okay, so that's what I have for you today. I hope you like the tarot cards. They're a little bit different than the other cards, and I usually don't use them. I just thought that it would be a good time to bring them out. I use them in personal readings. So I hope you enjoyed it. If you do, please hit like, subscribe, share, and hit the bell icon. Help grow the channel. Have a great day, and thank you for watching.